Is dressing fashionable problematic?
For a man to be preoccupied with his outfit, with his dress, even if he's dressing in masculine clothing, may be under the category of leisilbash. Like there's a din in Shulchan Aruch that men are not supposed to look in a mirror. Because when it comes to men, it's not something that they should be preoccupied with. As opposed to women, to the contrary, it's not only permitted, it's encouraged that a person should be dressed beautifully. I'll put it to you in these words. Clothing are supposed to represent a person. But clothing are not supposed to define a person. The clothing a person puts on are supposed to reveal who they are, not redefine what they are. If the clothing you wear say more about you than who you are, that's not good. Should a person dress in fashion? Should a person not dress in fashion? The Rebbe always taught us, in quotes, in die Sachen darf man sich nicht kochen. It's not a question of whether you should or you shouldn't, but this is certainly true. It's not something that has to be preoccupying. It's not what you're busy with. A person is busy with being a human being, not with looking nice. It's important to look nice, but when a person's whole identity is looking nice, it's very sad, it's very empty, it's very superficial. So when a person dresses in fashion and the fashion defines them, they are who they are because of what they're wearing, that's very sad. But if the clothing they wear allow the emergence of who they are as a human being, that's a positive thing. And the more materialistically involved we are, the more difficult for this to be the case. The idea that the clothing that we wear don't define us, but they express us, becomes very, very complicated. You can take an ugly human being, a very ugly human being, and I don't mean ugly because they have a crooked nose. I mean ugly because they're empty and have no substance, and make them look beautiful by putting on nice clothing and makeup and other things of this sort. It's empty. It's what the Torah calls sheker achein. And to the contrary, this external beauty sustains the ugliness because it looks pretty on the outside. A person's beauty has to come from inside of themselves, not from what they wear. And the clothing that they wear is supposed to support that inner beauty. Not that their entire beauty is defined by the clothing that they're wearing.